Thinking about shifting things, mixing things up a little bit, do something a little sexy, a little cutting edge. You got a pivot you're thinking about doing, a new product line, a new innovation, a hack, new habit, a new routine, something that's going to make all the difference. You figure it out. It's the unlock. This is going to get you to the next level. It's a paradigm shift. It is all of these things. But here's the truth. The work is what's working. And you're about to screw it all up. You're about to sabotage all the work that you've put in to get yourself to this point just because you're bored. You started something, you committed to it, you showed up, and the thing is working. It's not flashy. It's not going to be on Times Square necessarily. It's not an explosive thing. But what you're doing is real, it's sustainable, it's steady. You are moving in the right direction. So, why do you want to change? What is it about what you're doing or who you are that makes you want to add something in, that makes you want to pull the plug? Who knows? Hit the eject button. Shiny object syndrome. Shiny object syndrome. Squirrels running around that catch our attention. It's boredom in disguise. You're bored. You get a little momentum. Suddenly, you think that you're smarter than the system that got you to where you want to go. Now, what this is discipline's trapdoor. You stop doing what works because you're tired of the grind. And I get it. We desire novelty. We desire new. We've got these little dopamine dispensers that give us that quick hit whenever I need it, whenever I want it. But is that really what you think is going to help you get to wherever it is that you want to go? Whatever it is that's next for you? Or are you just bored? We're always looking for a new hill to climb, a new challenge, a new conquest, whatever. But that's not mastery. It's just distraction. The work is what's working. The work is what's working. I was watching NBA game the other night, and rarely do I find myself staying up late enough to see the ending of the game itself. I usually just check in on the score the next morning. But I actually watched the entire game, and I was hanging around and watching some of the post-game interviews, and thank goodness I did, because Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves gave me that powerful, profound statement. The work is what's working. Wow. Reminiscent of Nobody Cares, Work Harder from the Ravens quarterback from a couple of years ago. And I'm going to not going to be able to pull his name out of my database or my memory banks, even though I sure am trying right now. But the work is what's working. It's such a human thing to do when we are actually finding success. And the thing that we're doing is working so well that we stop doing it. And we're all guilty of this at some point. And this is such a wonderful example of this. So, what got you here will, in fact, get you there if you keep doing it. You know, certainly you've heard the term and heard the phrase, what got you here won't get you where you want to go. And that may or may not be true. But what got you here is got you here. And when you stop doing that, when you abandon doing the things that got you here in place of some unproven something else, well, you may just go backwards instead of taking that giant leap forward. So the truth's in there somewhere, but let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater. I think that it's really, 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 really important to take a big step back and to remind ourselves of the journey that we've been on that has taken us from where we were to the level of success that we're enjoying right now. So, the first thing that you did was you exercised trust. You said, I am going into this line of work. I am starting this kind of business. And I believe that the training that I've been given and the support that I'm going to get, or the process that I've developed, whatever it is going to work. I'm going to trust that it's going to work. Okay? So I believe that it is going to work. And so I'm going to see it in the future because I believe it today. When I believe it, that's when I'll see it. Then you exercise faith and you put it to action and you start planting the seeds. It's like the farmer wakes up, starts planting the seeds. Well, the plant doesn't grow overnight. She is exercising faith that through following the proper steps and the protocol that have been done for a long time, the result that you desire is the result that you're going to get. And I don't know if there's going to be a flood or pests and locusts that are going to destroy my crops as the farmer, but 9 times out of 10, it's going to work exactly the way that I hope that it's going to, or at least close enough. And then what happens is the crops grow, sales come, clients come, revenue comes, money comes, success comes, recognition comes. And now you're seeing it, so you're really believing it. And then we're going to keep trusting the process. Because why? The work is what's working. You're doing the right work in the right direction, the right way. You exercise your faith, and that faith is now compounding. Because before, you're just looking at dirt. You're not seeing those green sprouts. But then you start seeing the green sprouts in rows and rows and rows of them. Amazing. And now you're just chalking up the wins. That's part of the deal. So we have to keep our head down. We have to keep moving ahead with purpose. Recognize when I do get attracted to those shiny things. It happens all the time. A lot of shiny things out there. A lot of new AI tools. And I'm not saying to ignore them. I'm saying embrace them 100%. What I am saying is don't stop doing what you're doing. Don't get away from the work because it's what's working. Don't get too smart. Don't get bored. Keep doing the work keep doing the work that is in fact working. You dug a well. In your village, your farm, your home. You dug a well. Water comes out of that well. What you're not going to do is just give up on that well and go dig another. That's not being ambitious. That's just being dumb. A working well is an absolutely sacred thing. Maintain it, protect it, draw from it. Think about it. Think about it. It absolutely is a sacred thing. If you're finding success in whatever endeavor you're focused on, that's a sacred thing. You should protect it as opposed to walking away from it. Continue drawing from it. The work is what's working. So what I want you to do, what I advocate and encourage you to do, what you should do is take an inventory right now in your life. What's working? What's really producing the results? Internal results, external results. Put a star around it. Put a big circle. Highlight it. Double down on it. Instead of abandoning the well, dig deeper. Don't want you to chase the flashy stuff. Stay with the flame. Stay with the flame that's burning. Make it burn brighter. Keep showing up to the work that's showing up for you. You trusted, you exercised faith, you continue doing it. The work is what's working. Do your part by doing your best.